So that was my story. So because I learned later on that I must be neurodivergent. Y'all ever heard that word? They lying. That just means you had a fucked up childhood. So because of the childhood that I had, the first stint that I did in jail, I was 12 years old. I did my first stint in jail at 12 years old. Give it up if you've been locked up before. Oh, yeah, I need to know my crowd. Thank you. Yeah. One black person been to jail. So I'm gonna start with a story about my mama. So my mama was a pretty strong woman, but one time she needed some cigarettes back in the day, 1980s. For those of y'all that can remember that, 1980s. My mom was like, I need some cigarettes. I don't feel like driving to the store. I'm 12 years old, and I'm like, I'll do it for you. She's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, I'll go to the store for you and get you a pack of Cool 50 Kings. Back in the day, they didn't ask for ID, so there wouldn't be a problem for me doing this. So she gives me the keys to this 1976 Oldsmobile, all aluminum. All aluminum. For those of y'all that's old enough to remember that, Dave, I see you in the back. Hey, how's the beat, Dave? How's the beat, Dave? So she gives me the keys to this 1970-something Oldsmobile. This car could probably kill some just by being parked. And she tells me, go to the store and pick up me a package of Cool 50 Kings. I'm like, okay. So I see a couple of my homegirls from middle school, and I said, y'all, my mama gave me the keys. She gave me the keys. Let's go. So we get in the car, and we getting ready to drive to the store, which is only about 10 blocks away. And I'm like, okay, got my $5. I'm going to go to the store, get my mom's Cool 50 Kings. And she comes to the door, and she said, but it's one thing. You better come right back. Larry tells me at least she had boundaries. So okay, she had boundaries. So I go to the store and things were perfect. Go into the store, get the pack of cigarettes, Cool 50 Kings. Nobody asked any questions about why a 12-year-old is buying a pack of cigarettes. I get back in the car and all is well. My poor middle school friends are sitting there waiting for me, and we are excited because we have the keys to the car. I start to back out. Boom. Oh, shit. Now, mind you, I'm growing up in the hood in Lubbock, Texas. Anybody here know about Lubbock, Texas? Go ahead and make some noise. If you don't, I understand. Woo! Boom! Oh, shit. They said, you didn't hit a parked car. I said, what y'all want me to do? Drum off, nigga! What you mean? So what did I do at 12 years old? I drove off and I get back to my house, okay? I get back to my house, hand my mama the cigarettes. My friends ran like roaches when you turn on the lights. I'm sitting, chilling. About 5 minutes into this, we hear a knock on the door. Okay, my mama gets up, she goes to the door, and there's two Lubbock Police Department police officers, as white as snow, at our door. And they say, ma'am, has this car gone anywhere today? And she said, no, it's been parked here all night, all morning long. He said, are you sure about that, ma'am? And she goes, yeah. And all of a sudden he comes back from behind his back and he shows her the hubcap and he goes, ma'am, I don't think you're being honest with me because we got the hubcap right here. Your car's been involved in a hit and run. And before you know it, she turns around and she goes, Cendie! Threw me under the bus. So I went to jail at 12. Here's how I'm gonna end this. I talk about childhood trauma because I have so many friends that need therapy, support systems. And I do it not to make people feel uncomfortable, because I have been branded the buzzkill lady. Whenever people see me, they just turn around like, oh shit, here she comes, talking about childhood trauma. I do it because 1 in 6 of us have 4 fucked up things that happened to us that required mental health therapy when we got as adults. So the first thing I like to get out of the way is the number one thing you need if you have 4 or more childhood adversities is you need a support system. And my support system is right there. His name is Larry. Y'all give it up for Larry. Last thing I'm going to do is get this out the way, because y'all probably realized I am 20 years his junior. Yes, yes, yes. That is my AARP entry. Best friend ever. He is the best friend ever. He tells me that I have given him so many stories that have made him proud to be my man, but I just like to address the elephant in the room, right? The elephant in the room, they say he's my sugar daddy. Does he look like a sugar daddy to y'all? He is cute. He is cute. You know what? Speaking about him being a sugar daddy, he told me I should say, you know what? Hey, diabetes. Come here.